Yes, my friends, welcome back. Of course, with the ridiculous news suggesting that we are very close now to signing Christoper Nkunku for next season. Well, it's only right that I do a reaction video to break down his game, talk about the details in his game, and for me to share my thoughts and opinions behind why I feel like Nkunku has the potential to be a missing piece for us for next season. I don't want to waste too much time with the intro. I hope you guys enjoy. If you're excited to see Christoper Nkunku here for next season, smash the like button, my friends, and getting straight into the video. A massive shout out goes to MoHD for producing this comp. Of course, the intro is getting me quite gassed to begin with. Oh, you guys, I'm very excited for Nkunku. Oh, roulette number 1. Roulette number 2. Roulette number 3. Oh, come on. It makes sense though, he's French, right? So like, if you're a French baller, that's like the one skill you have to get patterned straight away. But that's a brief example of that, the type of imagination that Nkunku brings. And I feel like in the fan base, it's this type of skillful technician that we don't have in the team. Someone that can take his man on entire areas, that's not afraid to carry the ball, and has that skill and pizzazz on top too to, of course, become successful with him every single time. But look at the close control with both feet. Low center of gravity, very comfortable. Look at that, the little quick shimmy onto the outside of his right foot. Comfortable receiving out wide too. Oh, come on, man. That's dirty, that's dirty. Oh, come on. Like, I'm going to sound a bit cynical, but if this is like other players, they're just passing it backwards. Or they're losing the ball, or they're kicking it off their man so it goes off for a throw-in. But look at that. Like, for me, players like this are the ones that kind of separate your top teams from your very good teams, you know? The top teams are blessed with a few technicians like this. I mean, look at the skill. And he's doing this in central areas too. I love guys who are good at dribbling on the ball that can do it in them central areas. Because you have to understand, like, you know, it's so congested. The way your brain's operating to be able to, you know, come out successful and still have that type of like composure at the end to make something happen from nothing. I feel like this is the type of profile we've been missing for a long time, and the fact that this guy can do it across every area of the attacking lines just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, come on, Nkunku, Christoper, man, come on. Hey. Christoper Nkunku. Oh, no. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, I'm going to have fun next season, man. I'm telling you guys straight. It's going to be a lot of fun next season. Oh. And that dink ball in the end. Through ball over the top. Is that a goal? Yeah, I think that went in. Oh, the nice little dummy spins his man and then attacks the spaces. Played. And his acceleration is sick too. Nice little Ronaldo drop then. And that little combination play there, that's what he's good at. Obviously the comp ain't showing that, but he's very good with his combo plays. Gets his body in front of the ball, has that strength to hold it off. And that's it, driving through the spaces. Oh, come on. I'm going to sound a bit cynical now. Part of me gets me thinking, why was Tuchel using this guy as a right wing back at Paris Saint-Germain? This doesn't make any sense. And this is a massive coup for Leipzig to see the vision straight away. But look at that. So this is definitely like a skill show type of comp from Nkunku. We've not even seen the goals yet, but they're going to be coming, you guys. Don't you worry. Oh, played. That's the game we got a hat-trick versus City in. Got that pace carrying the ball. Oh, that nice composure there. This is what I mean. Like, when you're a skillful football player, yeah, you create that yard of space every time. You're that comfortable in the field. That comfortable. That first touch is to dummy the keeper. It makes your life easier. And like, how many players possess that type of composure at this level, yeah? A lot of times players just want to force everything, take quick shots. But this was an amazing goal versus Rangers. And this is what he possesses to. He has that in his game, that type of incredible finish. And that's what his composure brings here. Lodged by with a great ball in the books. First touch on point. That composure to just hold the ball, cuts inside and left foot finish, man. Right foot control, left foot finish. That is the quality. That more of that is what I would need to see in this team. We're seeing that header goal he got versus Man City as well when he got the hat trick against them. The position he finds himself in, just ahead of just in between Ake and Ruben as well. Laporte. What am I saying? Laporte? Diaz. Sorry, you guys. Nah, this guy is actually... This is a big boy coup, you know, to be able to get this deal in advance. Aye. Drives through, releases his teammate Mukiele, and he just doesn't hit it on target. But, you know, if he's driving through the middle, that's Reece James. He hits that on target then, yeah? Not gonna lie, I play with this guy on FIFA 23. He's by far my favorite player. It just feels unreal to play with, not gonna lie to you. So if you guys want to try someone out sick on FIFA 23, make sure you have Nkunku in your team, yeah? On the counter-attack, his decision-making's on point. I mean, not gonna lie, I'll be honest with you guys. I thought he was gonna play the easy pass to the left-hand side then. I thought that was gonna be a pass to the left. Yeah, that's how you know I've been a Chelsea fan for so long. Like, every single one of our players plays that pass to the left-hand side. So, you know, if the guys are overlapping quickly enough, he's going to hold onto the ball, and then it's going to turn into a sideways pass. But look at that X factor that Nkunku brings. Look at that. He's trying to sell these guys on to think he's going to make that pass to the left. And he plays that pass with the outside of his boot to the man on the right-hand side. I mean, come on. That little dummy then, not even looking, not even giving away what he's looking to do with that then. And it's a goal straight then and there. Like, we don't score counter-attacking goals. I think the last time I've actually seen us score counter-attacking goals recently was, I think, Raheem Sterling versus Leicester City. Before that, though, I feel like our decision-making in these areas, or the guys making the wrong runs, wrong passes, etc., etc. Maybe it was a coaching thing, I'm not too sure. But Nkunku, in the transition, yeah, he gets these passes and the decision-making spot on most of the time. Oh, great lead then. Oh, reverse passing behind. Come on. And this is what I like about this guy too. He's a big game player. Cuts inside, sets himself up, and just releases it to his teammate. And that's an easy goal then. Carries that ball through the middle. That shot creating action right there. Straight to the feet of Lodgeby. Outside the boot finish. Okay. I mean, this guy's also a sick player as well. Oh, easy. I mean, that should have been a goal then. That's a disappointing finish then. But that was just pinpoint against Man City. So we're seeing this guy doing it against Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Man City. It's details like this for me that these matter. Like, obviously, should have got the pass right then, but just look at what he brings. It's not a surprise why he's getting double digits for assists and goals. How many guys in Europe are consistently doing this? There's just something I love about French players. I don't know what it is about how they're trained and coached in their country, but they've got so many technically proficient guys who just make the game such a joy to watch, like, honestly. Perfectly time weighted pass in behind. Olmo cuts it back. Has to be a goal, right? Of course. Oh. It's been a bit interesting because, like, a few fans, I guess, may be a little bit skeptical based on, like, our track record signing guys from the Bundesliga, but I think Nkunku is a completely different kettle of fish, yeah. I don't think he should be compared to anyone, to be honest with you. But then, Man City, what does he do with that finish? Great goal. Right to the far post. It was an excellent, I mean, they lost the game, but it was an excellent hat-trick. Gvardiol, I guess we'll be seeing him quite soon too. 3-1 behind to find Nkunku. Come on. How many guys are either going to try to attempt that little dink? This is what I mean by the composure, you guys. Look here. How many players try to force that little like chip ball over the top then? Now the keeper came out really fast off his lines, made himself very big. You're not going to get that past him. You know, it's too close, of course, try and like wrap that ball around to the far post. And Nkunku, special guys like this year, he has that confidence in his game to take that extra touch away from the keeper. And that's that. Oh, come on. I wasn't even expecting that. Come on. I'm just really curious to see how he's going to be used. That little Ronaldo drop, left foot finish, of course. And then he fools the keeper, that little like dummy shot right to the near post. Like, I'm trying to second guess what's happening here. I've got no clue. Yeah, that was dead goalkeeping. But he hit it low and hard, so you're going to force some luck, I guess. But one of the few penalties Nkunku scores, because this guy does not get his goals from penalties. Excellent technique with that header then. Beautiful goal. Oh, excellent goal. Excellent goal. I can see why Real Madrid have been linked with him too. So to be able to get this deal done early, that's the type of foresight that's been missing from this club, yeah? How many times we force signings, spend stupid amounts of money, and then they don't do nothing the next season? Sometimes have a plan in advance. Sometimes prepare for the future, yeah? So to get Nkunku straight away, for me, this is a massive signing of intent. Nice, holds his run, and boom, releases. What does he do? Of course, left foot little dink over the top, making it look too easy. And I say this because we're Chelsea fans. How many times, yeah, are we missing ridiculous chances time and time again? We lack that type of like technical proficiency sometimes in these areas. But, this is a top goal. This is what I mean. Like, this guy is just awareness and composure. Like, he's just thinking, listen, I'm not going to force a short near post. I see where the keeper's positioning is. I have the ability in my game to play that dink, of course, to his opposite sides. He can make those runs in behind too. Easy finish, simple finish. But for me, he's the type of guy that you're going to expect at least minimum, for me, 15 goals, 15 assists. Times that run beautifully. Little dink. Of course it's a dink. Of course it is. That's the trademark finish right there. Like Nkunku, literally, Graham Potter's going to love this guy because Graham Potter likes to use different formations depending on the opponents he's playing against. So you'll see that diamond in midfield. You'll see 4-3-3. You'll see 3-4-3. You'll see in abundance. And guys like Nkunku, who's proficient in multiple areas and can affect the game from multiple areas, that is a manager's dream, yeah? I mean, nice little dummy right there. Holds his man off. And the dink finish in the end. It's making it look too easy, honestly. Like, he had a sensational season with 35 goals and 20 assists. Wow. And the free kick as well. Like, he can score every type of goal. Olmo, yeah, it had to be a goal. Oh, nice header. I also feel like too, yeah, because over the past like maybe 2.5 seasons, we haven't really had a strong attacking type like cohesion or unit. We've seen multiple different, attacking options used. We've seen no real understanding of players' games, which I've not really enjoyed. I think that makes a big difference too. And I do think like under Graham Potter now, we'll need a bit more time until we see that type of confidence, that type of, forward play from our attacking players here who a lot of times I feel like they're just playing the easy passes wides. I think the way they've been coached previously wasn't doing much in terms of their expression in the field. It's not just about managers doing the tactics. Remember, we're signing these guys to play for us to make the difference. It's not just manager. I felt like it was too much about the manager, of course, under the previous regime. Now it's going to be up to the players to build those understandings, connections, find the rhythm in the game with each other, etc., etc. But I think someone like an Nkunku, for sure, is definitely the right way forwards, in my opinion. He's a great combination player, and I think he will complement guys like your Havertz's, forwards that we're going to possess as well too, and hopefully, I'm got my fingers crossed for this one. But Rafael Leao, I can imagine Leao on the left hand side getting released in space by Nkunku, who's driving in the middle. Maybe I'm getting a bit too carried away, but I think Nkunku is a sign of very positive things to come. And for me, I feel like we're going in the right direction. I think it's a sensational move to get done. He's going to add so much to this team, and wow. I have to end the video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's a bit of a taste in regards to what Nkunku can do. If you guys want to see me do another reaction video, this time reacting to every single goal and assist from Nkunku, you guys let me know in the comments below. And on that note, I'm the EFC. This is BlueLionsTV. Catch you guys later with some more videos. Cool.